We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-David-P. Here is a very interesting question about guns, which relates to a conversation I've been having lately with many friends of mine. Take a listen to this.
Hello, David. This is Antoine from Illinois, and I was curious to know as whether or not your stance on guns have changed as a result of the impending violence being encouraged by the Trump administration. Thank you. I hope you have no one.
My position on the laws around guns has not changed because of these lunatic armed Trumpists. I still have the exact same position I always have about background checks, high capacity magazines, regulation. None of that has changed. Where I have been having some conversations with fellow progressive friends of mine is, do we really want them to be the ones with all the guns? And as we now are on, not even the eve, on the day of potential armed violence in the streets, I have many friends, including, super progressive people in very blue states who have the same views as I do on gun control, on gun safety regulations, who have acquired firearms. Now, I got a question the other day via Super Chat during a live stream about whether I have firearms. And I said, I don't talk about, there's no advantage to me talking about that. And so that's not something I talk about, but there is no question that when we think about how far are they willing to go if Trump claims that it was rigged and that he really won, even though Joe Biden is maybe going to win, I don't love the idea of the right being the ones with all the guns. Now, at the same time, if I carry that forward to its logical conclusions, what am I saying? I'm saying, well, in a shootout situation with armed Trumpists, I also want to have guns to participate in the shootout. I mean, it's a crazy dystopian dark path you start going down, but this is not something that has eluded many of my ultra progressive friends, and maybe a topic for after the election. On today's bonus show, more on today's election. What does producer Pat's electoral map look like compared to mine? Number two, Election day is becoming, in a sense, a judgment day for social media. We will talk about how and why. And lastly, it's not just the White House, it's not just the Senate and the House of Representatives tonight. There are also local elections, but importantly, local ballot initiatives. We will talk about that and so much more. This is it. This is it. It's election day. Thanks to everybody who has been following. Increasingly, our podcast audience has doubled over the last 4 months. The YouTube channel has exploded. Twitch, Facebook. Facebook is now bigger than YouTube was 9 months ago, if you can believe that. It's crazy. Thanks to everybody. Let's hope that today is the big reset and that tomorrow we start with the ship marginally pointed in a better direction. Bonus show. Get the bonus show by becoming a member at joinpakman.com. See you at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight.